Alright, what is up YouTube? It is Headline here, and I am back this week. One day late, but I'm back with another Marvel Tokon video. Now this video is going to be talking about the next character reveal, who we can expect to be the next hero or villain on the roster. We'll get into my theories about who might be next and why, but before that guys, if you're new to the channel, you're coming here for the first time, or you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe for more. I post content every Friday, at least I try to be. Today's Saturday, obviously, but every Friday I'll be posting content, and some weeks I'll try to sprinkle in a video here too. All right, let's get right into it, guys. It has been 5 months since the initial 8 characters were revealed. And that's a long time for a game coming in 2026. So if the release date is correct and there will not be a delay, then we can expect more character trailers coming very soon. I'm even thinking as soon as after this beta in December, maybe we'll get like a Christmas trailer for one of the characters. I'm expecting another trailer before the end of 2025, because if not, that's kind of concerning. It's really worrying. Again, this game comes out next year. We are in November of this year, so it's only 2 months until next year. And in the span of next year, what we can expect to see Marvel Tokon aiming for, I mean, they have 8 characters so far. Do I expect this roster to hit 20, at least 20 or 24 characters? Yes. Yes, I do. As somebody who expects to purchase this game at full price, that is what I expect. And with there only being 8 characters revealed so far, expect to see much more in the coming months as far as character reveals. Let's talk about the first one that we can expect to see. So far, who we have on the roster is Captain America, Spider-Man, Storm, Doctor Doom, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, Miss Marvel, and Iron Man. A pretty stacked starting 8 characters for the roster. We have a mix of every side of Marvel here. We have the X-Men representation from Storm. We have sort of the dark side of Marvel coming from Robbie Reyes' Ghost Rider. We have Spider-Man, of course, some of the Avengers and Iron Man and Captain America. And then we have Doctor Doom representing the only villain so far on the roster, and Star-Lord getting into that space dynamic of Marvel. So we have every sort of side of Marvel here from these initial 8 characters, but we need to expand on some of these areas, get some of the more core characters in the game. And one of the things that's missing from this roster, something that's very important to fighting games, is a big body character. And the absolute no-brainer, if you were to ask me who is going to be the next character reveal for the trailer, my answer, I mean, come on, guys, just imagine an Arc System Works Hulk. Hulk is crucial to this game for the base roster. You cannot make Hulk a DLC character. Hulk has to be for the main big body of this roster. I mean, we've seen what Arc System Works has done before with Dragon Ball Super Broly, just sort of tossing him around. And Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly in particular in Dragon Ball FighterZ, had that one move where he slammed them on the ground like Loki from the first Avengers movie. Obviously, Broly did the same thing in the Dragon Ball Super movie, but, you know, they've done this big body sort of archetype with Dragon Ball Super Broly, and I expect Hulk to sort of be doing the same thing, you know, leaping across the screen and throwing his opponents against the wall, Hulk smashing, doing crazy stuff, maybe gamma clapping, right? Obviously, this is all speculation, and Hulk could play completely different, right? He could be a very slow character without any sort of fast moves, but I think that goes against what the character is, in my personal opinion. He needs to be either that grappler archetype or just a very hard-hitting, you know, far normal archetype big body, you know? So, I'm looking forward to seeing what Hulk brings to the main roster. I have no doubt in my mind that Hulk is going to be on the base roster. If he isn't, then color me surprised. But the next big body we could potentially see come to the roster is, of course, Venom. Venom has gotten just as popular as Spider-Man through his own comics, through video game adaptations, through the stories told about him, his own movies now. We're seeing Venom get just as much traction as Spider-Man, and I think the wow factor for this next trailer you know, Venom would bring that same amount of hype that maybe Hulk would as a big body character coming into Marvel Tokon. In my initial predictions for the roster, I talked about Venom and what he could bring to the table. We've seen Arc System Works explore puppet characters with Zato. I sort of brought the idea to the table that maybe Venom could use his symbiote in that way, but Marvel Tokon being the game that it is, it might be a little simpler. Venom might just be that big body with symbiote normals, right? But I would still love to see that. I would still love to see Venom swing across the screen like Spider-Man does, but just in a heavier manner. You know, it would be really fun to see Venom come to the game, and I think that would be sort of my next choice for a big body character for this first trailer. Hulk still number one. Hulk, you can't... If Hulk is this next trailer, I'm going to lose my mind. And if it's a trailer that features multiple characters, then that brings that conversation to the table that this could be one big body character that we haven't seen for the roster yet, and then another unrevealed character. Now, my choices personally, guys, what I think would be the most hype for Marvel Tokon to do, and we know both of these characters have to be on the base roster. If they aren't, it's a sin, but they have to be. It's either going to be Hulk and Wolverine, you know, obviously fighting like they do in the comics. I think a Hulk and Wolverine trailer would absolutely slap. That would just be the best way for them to come out with a new duo reveal trailer for characters. Just have Hulk fighting Wolverine, them both doing their supers, getting mad at each other. I would love to see a Hulk and Wolverine trailer. The second choice, obviously catering more to the MCU side of Hulk's beef, would be Hulk and Thor. Hulk and Thor fighting would be fantastic. Maybe seeing them work together in some combos for the trailer. I think Hulk and Thor would also be a very, very exciting trailer. But guys, my pick, Hulk and Wolverine. Let me know what you guys think. What characters would you want to see for this next reveal trailer? I think that would bring the most hype and bring what we sort of expect as far as characters to the roster into the fray. I think we need to get these main roster characters out of the way so that when they start revealing later on, we bring some more excitement, some more flavor into the roster. But yeah, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video very soon, if not during the week. Thank you so much for watching. This is Headline signing off.